What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Beya. Welcome. And if you're OG, welcome back. So you guys, in today's video I'll be doing my vision board and I'll be showing you how I did it. I created a digital vision board just because I feel like if I have it on me at all times, it's like a constant reminder. If I look down on my phone, it's like the first thing I see. So I created a digital vision board where I can put it on my screensaver, on my wallpaper, on my lock screen. So that's why I created a digital vision board. But I also have it written down. So without boring y'all, let's get into the video.
Say with speech. Another medicine. Another medicine.
Purchase your tracks today.
So I have it written down in my journal. So real quick before I show y'all and tell you what is on my vision board. So as we all know, a vision board is like where you say your goals. The reason why I started calling mine goals is because like I came across this video. If I could put it on here I would, but I can't. So I came across this video that was talking about goals and New Year's resolution and all that stuff. And just by listening to that video, it just made so much sense. In that video, it has said create objectives. Don't create goals, create an objective. In reality of us being human, when we create goals, we create a limit. And we want our goals to be hit at a specific limit. For me, I don't do the whole limit thing because you never know what's gonna happen in life. And like we all are so easy to be like, I want to have this by this time, and we create a limit to everything in our life. So that's why when we create goals in these vision boards, we have a limit, we have a deadline of where everything should be done, but we really don't realize it. You have those goals, but at the same time it can take a turn without knowing, you know. And it's always good. Like, I'm not saying don't create a vision board, don't create goals. It's always amazing to have a goal, to have a plan, to have things, you know, to have things planned out and have a goal. That's why in the Bible it says, ask and you shall receive. So it's always good to write your stuff down, have it all planned out, have it all written down. Just don't put so much pressure on yourself to have a deadline or a limit of when the stuff or everything needs to be done, because you put in so much pressure not knowing where reality and the Lord or your path will take you. But always make a plan, always have a plan. So again, back to what I was saying, I was looking up this thing and it has said goals are so dumb because it's the easiest way to failures. Because you can have a goal set for yourself. You'd be like, I want to be married by 28, own my first home by 30, and have my first kid by 32. But what happens if you don't get any of that when you're 34? Because then you start to put yourself down because you're not where you're supposed to be. So you start putting yourself down and letting yourself down because you haven't hit none of those goals, and you haven't hit half of those things that you wrote down. So for me, I have objective with no limitation. That's what I'm calling mine. You know, whenever he was talking, he was just like, have a plan, but don't put yourself too hard or have a limit to where stuff needs to be done by that. But he was like, have an objective with no limitation. So that's what I'm calling mine, okay? I'm a copy and paste, okay, baby? There's no limit on it, okay? If I ever hit on my stuff, if I ever get to the goals where I need to be, praise the Almighty, okay? Praise the Almighty. But right now, I have objectives with no limitations, and I pray to the Almighty, the Lord, that I'll conquer it and everything shall be fulfilled in the name of the Lord. Amen. But anyways, I'm gonna read what I got in my book real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all like the digital vision board. and I section all my stuff off. When I wrote it down, I put them in section. I'm only gonna be reading the public stuff, the stuff that I don't mind being out in the public, because I just don't mind. But in 2023, always work in silent. But this ones are like the main thing, and then this one's is like personal, not personal stuff, but like the maintenance stuff. So the first one is I want to hit 1K by the end of this year. I would like to hit above 1K. If I do hit above 1K, that would be amazing. I put 1K because that's where I need to go, and that's the limit of, you know, to continue with YouTube. So I put 1K, but if I do pass 1K, that would be amazing. But I have 1K on here. Gym/home workout. I used to go every single morning before I drop off my daughter from school. But right now, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Like I gotta go back in my groove. I just want to be consistent with it. Even if it's going for 2 days a week, that would be fine. And I want to do home workout. I don't know why, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how people get motivated to do home workout, because I just end up sitting on the couch. And my third one is better ways of income. So I need to find a better way of income, because who don't want to make no money? I think I already said this in my previous videos. Read a lot more. So the next one I got is put more work into growing my YouTube channel. So for everybody who acts like being a YouTuber is so much easy, like, and there's not work to be put in, you're wrong. You're wrong, because it is so hard. Like, it's genuinely hard, and I'm not gonna sit here and cap because I'm not big or whatever, but it's genuinely hard, because like the recording, the editing, the uploading, the guidelines, the hashtags, it is so much work. And especially if you have a video to edit and it's hella long and you gotta cut it to a certain minutes, it's extremely hard. And especially if you're a starting YouTuber and you do not know nobody, or nobody knows you, you gotta get your audience from wherever and however you can, by posting yourself, promoting your own videos, by whatever you're doing. It's just so much hard for upcoming YouTubers or for beginners, because it's just so hard to get an audience. And the audience that you do have, you still gotta continue to grab their attention while you're trying to get other audience onto your channel. So it is extremely hard as a new YouTuber. It's not easy, and it's so much work, and it's really hard. But if you love it, if it's like something that you actually really want to do and put work in and hope that it does grow, and you just love being in front of a camera, and you just got to love it to put work in, because it takes up a lot of work. So I need to put more work into growing my YouTube channel and getting more audience into my YouTube channel, because it's extremely hard. But that's something I need to like continue to work on this year, like to getting more audience on my YouTube channel. So growing my YouTube channel is definitely a go. Starting on shorts is another one. So, and that's a part of my list. That's like the main public ones for now. I'm gonna go ahead into the public personal ones. So I'm gonna start with mine. I want to start meditating every single morning. And yes, I can get into it. Like, I just feel like I gotta start working on me. Read twice a week. I also have screen time, but I already talked that in my previous video. Less screen time, because I feel like I am on my phone a lot. And the next one I got is listen to more music. Yo, I love music. I choose my music wisely. I'm not picky when it comes to music. I can listen to country, hip-hop, pop. Like, I can listen to any type of genre. I just like, I need like calm music at all time, or sometimes. The only time I listen to music is when I get in a car or we have a long trip to go to. For me, like, I have got into the frequency of music. My son and my daughter love the lullabies, and me, I love the rain sound. Like, when I choose, I just feel like the rain frequency music, I love those. Like, I genuinely love those. So I love the high frequency music. Those calms me and my kids down, and we just love it. My kids are going to love those too. At night, we put those all the time. So the other one I got is cut out all the negativity. And I don't put that just because, oh, I'm a negative person. No, it's just like you never realize how much negativity you got around you until you actually look into it, you know. For me, I feel like it comes in so many ways, like whether it comes like with family, with friends, with outsiders. But honestly, negative comes in any way. You can end with whoever and you're still gonna receive negative, like you're still gonna receive negativity. Negativity can be handed to you, but it's all about how you receive it. But I just, nowadays, I feel like I'm in my calm era right now, and I just don't want to deal with nothing or no one. Like, I don't want to take no one's BS. Like, you want to bring negativity my way, I'm not going to take it, and I'm not going to receive it. I know I just said it's all about how you receive the negativity. For me, I'm not going to receive it. Like, I'm going to throw it right back to you like a soccer ball. Deadass. It's still going to come to you regardless, but that's just one I need to keep in mind. So the next one I got, embrace the little things. Like the kids grow fast, life go by fast. So it's like life goes by so fast and you just don't know. That's all I got for mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to body and health. One thing is like there's nothing more important than your health. Your health is so important. Like everybody wanna make a big deal out of everything else, but there's nothing more important than your health. Like for all of us, we will go months, probably even years, without even getting checked out. You know, if you have any type of sickness or anything. For everybody, the limit is every 6 months, you should always get yourself checked. Always go see if you're straight at all times. For my body and health, I got eat more vegetables. Okay, yeah, we need to start eating more fruits and vegetables. That's the reason why I have it on there, because so I want to get them to eat vegetables, and I want to get my daughter to eat broccoli. She hates broccoli. And the next one I got is drink more water. And while I'm not on the drink more water thing, I'm adding my kids to it, because my son will have juice at all time, at any time, than to drink water. So he's going on a diet with me. Drink more water with mom. The next one is stretch. So that's all I got for body and health. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to maintenance. So before I go ahead and read my maintenance stuff, if you're a woman, you probably know like maintenance is probably the main key of being a woman, because us women's order is way different and way worse than men. Like I feel like our order is so different because of everything our body goes through throughout the year, or throughout the day, or throughout the month. Our body goes through so much changes, and as much as everybody want to act like being a woman is so easy, it's not. Going just a whole entire month itself is just genuinely hard. When we're going through our cycle, our order changes and everything just changes throughout your whole entire body. There's a time where you can have your cycle and your body just feels good and relaxed and chilled. Everything smells good, everything is good. And the time where your cycle comes around, everything is just it's like discombobulated. Everything's out of place. You feel disgusted. You feel like you don't want nobody to touch. Everything is out of place. So us women we go through a lot throughout the month itself. So for us surviving 365 days throughout the year, that's a lot. And for my maintenance, I got like good skincare routine, because I'm big on my face. I am easy to break up. I'm acne prone. So good skin routine, hair routine. Have all my feminine utensil at all time. So I ain't got much of my maintenance stuff, but just I have it on there to always remind myself. Have your maintenance stuff and refill at all time, and use a sugar scrub. The next one I got on here is spiritual. When it comes to my spiritual realm, I feel like I have went through so much when it comes to like my spiritual realm, and I feel like this is the best I have been. But ever since I try to take like spiritual wise in my own hands. Like this is the best I have ever been, and I feel amazing spiritual wise. I still got so much to learn. And having a relationship with God, that's huge, because if I'm good and I feel amazing and I have a spiritual relationship with the Lord, I'm gonna create a better relationship for my kids, and so they can have a good relationship with the Lord. And for me, I'm big on, if I'm good, they're good, because you cannot take care of somebody in a good way if you're not right yourself. So this is the best I have been spiritual wise. What I have on here is pray more. Another one I got on here is read the Bible more often. Another one I got on here is manifest. I'm big on manifestation. I feel like it gets you to a spiritual realm at the same time to where you want to be. You create that realm for yourself. Lock it up so now what, nobody enters that realm. I mean, like, always keep your circle small. Like, always keep your circle small. When it comes to like the friends you have, the friends you create, the family that you have around, I say like keep your circle small at all time, because the people that you have around you will influence you at all time. This is the 3 things that I'm so big on and I live by all the time, like all the time. I even write it down for you and I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna go ahead and read it for y'all real quick. I wrote this and I just feel like it's something that everybody should always have and know. Protect your energy, your vibe, and your element, and mostly protect your frequency. Always keep your frequency on high. That's why I say protect your energy, your vibe, your element, and your frequency. Always keep your frequency on a high level. Like I tell y'all, bro, like there's so much stuff that goes around this world and you never know the people that is around you. So always keep your frequency so high that nobody can touch you. Nobody can even get near you, and nobody can ruin the element that you're creating. Nobody can touch the vibe and the energy and the frequency that you're on. That's what I'm saying. Keep your frequency so high that nobody can touch it, that nobody can enter it. That's what I have on there for spiritual. My last one was manifestation. That's the last one I have on there. So last but not least, I have career/education. I don't have that many stuff on there, girl. I just don't. First one I got on there is just stay focused. That's not like a career type of thing or education. I put it as an education, but it's like stay focused. I'm so easy to get distracted by everything and anything that comes my way, or I can start a project and not finish the project and go start another one, and I'll still leave that one and start another one without finishing none of the project that I've already started on. That's why I say stay focused at all time, because I need to start just stay focusing and keeping to myself at all time. That's the reason why I have stay focused on there. And the other one I have on there is time management. Like, I am so easy to lose track of time throughout the day. Literally, that's why I have time management. Like, I need to start putting time on everything, because my kids got their sleep schedule, especially my daughter, since she go to school. She got a sleep schedule, so I gotta provide dinner at a certain time so she can eat at a certain time and go to sleep at a certain time. My son has been off his sleep schedule for like almost a few months now, probably a year, because he sleeps so late, like really late, and I feel bad because I'm the one who puts him to sleep. So that's why I put time management. I got other stuff on career wise, but I'm not gonna read that because some of the stuff are personal, and yeah, that's the ones I'm willing to share. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my digital board. I'd like show you how I created real quick, just in case you want to create one for yourself, because yeah, this is my 2023 vision board. I love it. Like, I love it. If you can see right here, I got objective with no limitation, period. So this is mine real quick, and I love it. I genuinely love it. So it was so easy to create. Real quick, I'm gonna show you. You go ahead and go on Canva. If you don't have it, go ahead and download it. I went on Canva, and then you can go on your phone wallpaper, and then you can scroll on here and see whatever you want to do. Like, you can use any template that you want. I went and I don't know if I'm gonna even find the one I used. Yeah, that's the one that I ended up going with. That's one I really like. And personally, you can't really see the wallpaper that I use, So I went ahead and just chose that one, but I really did like it though. You can go ahead and take those out, and then you go on here, you go to element, and you can choose whatever you want. This is the recent ones I use. So you can go ahead and search. You can go ahead, yeah, search blank photos. I want to choose the first one, and then you can double it. You can like double it to how many you got. I had 11 photos that I had to add, so I just went ahead, like you can click right here and just add it. I'm not adding, I'm just clicking to show you. You can just add it to as many as you want, and then you can start creating your vision board. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the vision board, my vision board with you real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom. As you can see over here, I got the money sign, I got the meditation sign next to it, I got the 10K plot on there. They don't really have a plot for 1K, but my goal is 1K this year. My goal is to hit 1K, but if I get to 100K, baby, I must have uploaded something big. But I just put up I put a plot on there just to motivate me. That's where I want to reach. And then over here on the side, I've got eat more fruits and vegetables and drink water and eat healthier. I got a sign on there that says rejection is redemption. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, that's how you feel? Give me a few months, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And I got my dream car on there, which is a Jeep. Okay, and I got next to the Jeep, you see the business, you know, delivery thingy. I ain't gonna go into details, but sip the tea, lock it up. Okay, you can see right here it has a Bible on there, which is a reminder to read my Bible every single day and read my Bible more often. And at the bottom of it, I have objective with no limitation, to remind myself that it's okay not to have a deadline when to have all this stuff conquered, but just to have a goal, you know. And then on here it says 2023, baby. And on top of that, and right there where it has the mountains, I have that right there just to remind myself to enjoy the little things in my life. And then I have 4K on there. On the bottom of that, I have 4K on there just to like remind myself that to hit the YouTube program is you gotta have 4,000 watch hours, and that's a goal. That's definitely a goal. And I on the side of that, I have that's a picture to remind me to read more often. And in the bottom is a bottle, so that's a reminder to drink my water. And then I just have this quote next to it. I'm gonna zoom for y'all real quick. Is when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Okay, like believe in God's timing. Okay, God's timing is the right timing. So yeah, so on the side, so on top of that, I have gym. It's a reminder to take my low raggedy self to the gym. So that's a reminder to go to the gym. And on top of that, I have another quote that says I am creating the life of my dreams. And the big one right there is YouTube, which is life right now. Okay, this is just life. So I have YouTube on there. I have a lot of cameras I have cameras and YouTube gear on there because I want to remind myself to vlog more often. Like, I'm so easy to like not vlog. Like, I'm so easy to like lay low and not vlogging. So that's a reminder to like vlog at all time and continue, not stopping. Like, don't put that camera down. Continue, okay? We gotta grab more attention. Okay, we gotta grab attention. So that's my I'm gonna show you another. I'm gonna just show you, this is my 2023 vision board. If I ever upgrade it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll show you in another video or something. But this is my digital 2023 vision board, and I am so happy with it. I am obsessed, and it's so simple, whatever, but I am obsessed with it and I love it so much. Alright, you guys, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. I hope you enjoy every single bit of it, and I hope it motivates you to create your vision board. There's nothing wrong with creating a vision board. Just don't pressure yourself too hard to have to conquer those goals at a certain time. I really hope the best of 2023. I know a lot's gonna happen, but I really pray for the best of 2023. As always, my name is Beya. I enjoyed making the videos. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe for future content. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.